everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new here. Some of you have asked me to switch up the hauls a little bit and I wanted to anyway. I wanted to do things a little bit different. I do have so many video ideas, but I also have so much stuff that I just really want to show you all. Still sticking to the whole autumn fashion theme. I'm going to do an autumn trends video. I did ask you a couple of hauls ago whether you wanted to see a lookbook or an autumn trends. The majority of you said an autumn trends video, so that's what you're having. Might do an autumn lookbook. If you really want me to do an autumn lookbook, comment down below so I know just how much. Autumn trends, I just think there have been so many amazing ones that have crept in and I have just adopted straight away and I am loving. So I thought I'd just get through a few of them for you. You can subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, comment, or you can follow me over on my social medias in the meantime. My Instagram is just at Sarahjoholder. That's probably the only one I frequently use. I don't use Snapchat anymore. I rarely use Twitter. So yeah, I think I'm going to do 10 trends and yeah. Why did I just thumbs up? So the first trend just has to be brown. I am loving brown. If you'd asked me about 5 years ago, will I ever wear brown? I would have said, hell no, sister, I will not. But I'm just loving it at the moment. I don't know what it is. It's maybe because it's kind of more my kind of nude. I don't know, but I just think like a nice rich chocolate brown. Oh, especially in satin. I do have a blouse from Boohoo, which is brown satin. It's a dream. Like, I don't think I've ever seen something more beautiful. Like, is that sad to say? And it works so well under this brown lace bodysuit. Oh, all the feels with this little outfit together. I absolutely love it. I did like a little video of my fave brown pics over on my Instagram, which you can catch up with if you really want. I'll link that down below. And Boohoo has a lot of brown on there. So yeah, the satin shirt and the lace I just think look so nice. There's like a woman literally staring directly at me into my window, into my soul. So I feel like that's maybe started the obsession. And Missguided, I have the most amazing tracksuit from Missguided, which is like a brown sweatshirt and brown joggers. They also have like a brown crop sweatshirt, a brown bodysuit. You see what is going on here. The brown obsession is real. My brand, Venus Virgo. Thank you so much if you purchased across summer, but our autumn winter, brown. That's all I'm saying. Of course, I don't know where you've been if you've not realised that snake print is a huge trend and kind of is continuing to be. I feel like animal print was like a massive trend, leopard more so during summer, and then I feel like I've seen zebra print in there a little bit as well, but not as much as snake. I've got trousers that are snake print, I have blouses that are snake print, tops, anything, you name it. I've got dresses, skirts. Have I got a snake print hat? I feel like it's that thing that a couple of months ago no one would have cared about or adopted and everyone was a bit like, oh, snake print, maybe stick to just using it on shoes and bags. But it's everywhere. There's so many places where you can get it, especially Rebellious Fashion for me. I do a lot of work with Rebellious Fashion over on Instagram. So I do have discount codes for Rebellious Fashion and all their like snake print stuff. At the moment they have up to 85% off everything. So my discount code is just SJH. I think, which gets you a further 10% off the already like huge sale. But usually when it's just normal prices, my discount code is SJH35. Okay, so another colour that has crept in from nowhere is neon green. Slime neon bright green. I don't know where it's come from, but I am feeling it. I first saw it on Zara with like a high neck top and saw so many people, especially like your Scandinavian bloggers, wearing this bright green top on Instagram, and I loved it. They kind of have a dupe on Lasula, which I have, and I'm like, do I get more lime green stuff? Lasula also has like lime green cycling shorts, a lime green like little top, and I've also seen Pretty Little Thing has a lime green bikini. So if you're going on any last minute holidays, maybe to like Dubai or somewhere like that, for me personally it is a thing. I think you're going to either love it or hate it, or think you're going to hate it but going to end up loving it. Like, trust me, it's a thing. I wouldn't suggest getting your whole autumn wardrobe in lime green, but yeah. Right, okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, this next trend will not be any secret. Baggy jeans. Like, I absolutely adore baggy jeans. They are just the best ever. I don't know what I was doing before baggy jeans. I've got so many pairs. I have the Topshop mom jeans, which I buy a couple of sizes up, and I've got some in the long length. Well, put it around here. Love them. I don't know where I was. Everyone always raved about these jeans and I don't know why I didn't try them before. I also have a pair from Mistress Rocks now. I've actually got them in a size small, but they are true to size. They fit baggy how you want them to fit. You don't need to go up any sizes. They're already in that baggy fit. I absolutely adore these Mistress Rocks jeans. So gorgeous. A little bit different to the Topshop mom jeans. The Topshop mom jeans are a bit more of like a light wash blue vintage. These are a bit more of the moment of the season. I've also got my black ones from ASOS, which are the tapered, really tight waist fit, and I absolutely adore them. They come with a free belt and they are just damn well beautiful. They're waist size, so you pick your exact waist size and you don't have to think about going up a size because they're baggy on the leg. So you can still get them over your hips and your thighs and they can fit you on the waist. So I've got a 26-inch waist in those and they're black. So coming up to winter and autumn, I do wear a lot more black. If it is a baggy jean, I am just obsessed with it. I am obsessed with anything that is baggy on the bottom. So yeah, link me any more baggy jeans from any more places that you think I need to try, because at the moment it's going to be a hard one to beat. So the next thing is slogans, kind of in the way that Balenciaga would plaster their slogan across everything. I'm loving slogans, whether it is like plastered across everything like Balenciaga or whether it's just around a cuff or a little bit, I'm loving it. The jumper on Misguided that says Vibe all over it, love it. There's a jumper on Zara that says Zara all over it, love it. And I already do have actually a high neck, roll neck top from Zara that I did feature in my last Zara haul that has like Zara all around the cuff. Loving it. One of my favourite shops at the moment, Sisters and Seekers. They're like an independent UK born brand and they're just insane. They are smashing it. They are smashing all of your high street shops and whatnot out of the park. Their stuff is so original, so different, and something that you won't find anywhere else. I do actually have a roll neck top with them that just says autumn winter on it and it's in this white ribbed texture and you can see for yourselves. They also have stuff like slogans printed on leggings. Like what an ingenious idea. I absolutely love my leggings that have the slogan print on them, and I posted this picture on my Instagram and you all love them too, and it's just Sisters and Seekers. They are my fave shop at the moment. I feel like my next trend will have to be Teddy Borg kind of jackets. Saw them last year, saw them the year before, and I am still not tired with them yet. I've still got some from previous years, but so far into my wardrobe, I have got the notorious ASOS long line one that everyone had last year in a different colour, but more like a beigey colour, and now they've got it in this tan colour. Obsessed. Bearing in mind tan is like a variation of brown and I am super obsessed with brown, but everyone has it and it keeps selling out, so be sure to get your hands on it if you do want one. And I do have another one from Boohoo which is in this brown colour and this keeps selling out as well, so I will try and link alternatives to it down below if it has sold out. I'm so sorry if that happens. I hate when that happens, it's so annoying. Just a brown Borg, more of like a short trucker jacket. Absolutely adore anything Borg. I've seen quite a few like Borg cropped fleeces and stuff like that as well, so really utilising those like autumn winter textures. I love it. Anything with a texture like ribbed Borg or anything like that, I love. Kind of a bit of a new one for an autumn winter thing for me is a skirt. I do tend to leave skirts behind in summer, but I've really been loving midi skirts at the moment, especially those that are kind of tight on the waist, skim over the hips and then just flow to your sort of over your knees and look kind of a bit like a slip skirt. I think are so flattering. But not just that, any kind of skirt. I put up this picture on my Instagram recently and you all died over it and I was so upset because this is a Zara skirt that I actually picked up in the summer, end of summer sale, and it was literally £8 in the sale. I don't know why, they don't make them anymore and I wish more of you could get your hands on them. So I feel like it's been my ultimate job to find you different ones that are basically quite similar to this or just midi skirts in general. I did find one from Topshop that is kind of similar and it's checked and has that same sort of look to it and that same sturdy look, and I'm absolutely loving that. Like I said, I do like the more sultry satin look as well. My leopard print one from ASOS is a go-to, and I do have a black one from Boohoo that I got last year, and that is also like a massive go-to for me. They've got quite a few similar skirts like on the market at the moment, and I will try and link as many as I can down below. But yeah, midi skirts with like an oversized knit or a baggy t-shirt, a denim jacket, something quite masculine on top with a quite feminine skirt, and you can just dress it down with a pair of trainers. That sort of look I think is like an amazing autumnal look. Okay, so needless to say, I feel like this trend comes around every year and it's just about finding what exactly you want from that trend, and that is checked blazers. I live for a blazer anyway. I wear them year round. I wear them across summer. I wear them in winter, like layered into other things. And I wear them in autumn just on their own as a statement piece. And a checked blazer just is a statement piece. I have so many. My most favourites are probably my new look one. I picked it recently, and needless to say as well, with blazers I always go up a couple of sizes, so they do fit a little bit more masculine, as that's how I like my blazers to fit. My new look one, which is kind of got brown and reddy hues in it, so perfect for autumn. And so many of you, when I ever feature it on my Instagram, always really want to know where it's from, and it is new look. Insane. I've also got one from Primark recently, which was £17. So if you're looking for one that is a little bit more affordable, then Primark is your gal. Primark always is your gal. Like, if you need something that's on trend but affordable, Primark. There's actually one on H&M at the moment that I'm trying to justify, because I think it's like 60, 70 pounds. I think it's 60 pounds, but it's gorgeous. It's this blazer. I don't really need to say any more. All I need is your opinions. Do I buy the blazer or not? Do I splash the cash and get this £60 blazer because it's so gorgeous? I love it. H&M, it's gorgeous, but do I spend my money on it? Let me know. The trend is going to have to be vintage looking bags. Those kind of mom style bags your mom would have used in the 90s, the 80s, whatever, I think have really come into trend. The more vintage looking they are, the better. I've got my one from ASOS that is like all over my Instagram. I've got Venus Virgo old season, which I'm so sorry is sold out. With Venus Virgo, all of our stuff is a certain amount of stock, and once it's gone, it's gone. So I'm so sad that this bag I can't sell on anymore, because it all sold out. You all bought, and you were all insane for doing so. And then the last trend has to be cardigans. I feel like I left cardigans possibly in like 2011, 2010. Do you remember the era when everyone was wearing big chunky vintage cardigans? Like, the more vintage you got them, the better. I remember visiting my cousin in Leeds and specifically going vintage shopping and just picking up these cardigans that were like £10, £8, and they were basically just donated cardigans from old people that probably had passed away. Not so much vintage cardigans, but cardigans in general have crept back into my wardrobe. Like, it has happened. I love it. Fashion always comes back around, and it always pleases me when it's something that I didn't think I would ever wear again. I've got a couple from Boohoo. I have like a cropped black one, which I love and is kind of a little bit vintage looking and looks really nice with like a little checked pleated skirt. And then I have like a more oversized cream one from Boohoo as well, in sort of like a cable knit that just looks really casual and just looks so nice thrown on top of things. And I also have this more brownie coloured one from New Look. Of course, if it's brown, I'm there. So yeah, but it's more of like a tan brown, and I'm just all for it. Loving cardigans. Didn't think I'd ever say it, but I really am. If you are here with me on the cardigan journey during 2018, put your hands up. So that is it for my autumn trends video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so hungry. I am so thirsty. It's getting to that weather where I enjoy hot drinks. I'm not a hot drinker. Like, I don't really like that many hot drinks. I don't like coffee. I'm okay with tea. I like hot chocolate. So when I start craving hot drinks, you know the weather is taking a turn. I hope this helped with how you might want to put together your autumn wardrobe and create sort of like a capsule collection based on trends, rather than just buying anything and everything if you are possibly struggling a little bit. Of course, these are just my opinions and my guidelines. This isn't like a set, this is the only thing you can wear for autumn kind of thing. As always, wear whatever you feel comfortable in. I think the most important thing is, as important as trends are, is just to wear whatever you feel comfortable in, and that will radiate and you will feel more fashionable and look more fashionable in something that you just feel comfortable in. So yeah, I do hope this video did help anyone who is struggling, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I mean, there's only a certain amount I can do like this, as they are kind of seasonal, but as like new season trends come in, let me know if you think I should do these more often. I don't know, let a girl know. Of course, my Instagram is just at Sarahjoholder. If you haven't followed me on there already, it would be insane if you did so. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to watch this video and listen to me ramble the hell on as usual. But yeah, I literally love every single one of you.